Alright, it's that time to wire the rack up. So we're doing continuous strands. We start at the bottom and we're just feeding this back and forth, and it just rolls back and forth all the way to the top. Alright, so we got the heat tape all the way through the rack. It's just preliminary. Now we're just going to tape it in a couple spots, and then we're going to go shelf by shelf and put packing tape to tape it down, and staples. Bottom of the rack, we put a staple here already. Now I'm just gonna staple this right here, making sure I don't get in the black bars. We're stapled down. We'll run packing tape on this side and this side. Side note, the end of your heat tape, you want to put electrical tape wrapping around both sides. If you don't and you touch this, you will get shocked. I'm speaking from experience. Alright, and here we have Pops installing the first strip of packing tape. This just keeps it down, keeps it in place. Smooth. Little side note, when I built this rack, I actually made a mistake. So most of these shelves are recessed to where the heat tape's going to lay down in this groove right here. Well, I got confused, and some of these shelves are the wrong way, so the groove is like that, so we'll just deal with it. Alright, double side note. So since this is not recessed, the tub will have direct contact on the heat tape. Everybody freaks out about that. So what we do, we, for one, make sure our tubs are smooth on the bottom. We keep them sanded, we don't scratch them up. The thing you can do, if your heat tape is not recessed, is we put packing tape covering. We put 3 strips, one here, here, and here. So there's packing tape all the way on top of this, paired with a smooth tub. You'll never have a problem. It's been doing it for years. Best to avoid it though. Alright, moving on. So we're going to go ahead and staple this down right there. I'm going to come to the other side, drop another staple, and now we're good. We're just going to kick right up to this, and we'll drop a staple here and a staple there and tape. So the first level's finished. We have staples on that side, here, packing tape. Coming up, staple here, packing tape, and then we're just gonna repeat all the way up this bad boy. Triple side note, when you put these staples in, do not put them in that black bar or this copper bar, or you are screwed. Don't do it. Be careful. We got a little helper that came out to help us. Alright, we're making progress. We're all the way up here. We ain't got too far to go. We're just going through and just stapling these down. Setting our loop. Staples.
This recess is really
taping.
nice.
Lays right down in that recess real nicely. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and wire this. The plug in. Want to trim our heat tape. Make sure you cut in between the black bars. For sure, you cut on the black bar and you ruin that piece. There we go. First thing you do is you take a hole punch and you put a hole in each of these copper bars 1/4 inch in. Alright, so hole number 1. Move on over to this one. Hole's made, so now we're going to go ahead and insert these. Kind of have to bend it to create a flap. Alright, now we're in with that. Then we're going to take our crimps and we're going to run these through. Okay, now we're just going to crimp those with our handy dandy crimping tool that was super expensive. We used to kind of use like a regular pliers to do it, but this does make life a lot easier. Alright, we're all lined up. Now I'm just going to and there we go. There's our first wire right there. Fully crimped in. We'll get tape on that. Now we're going to do the other side. Alright, we're going to put electrical tape on each connection so no one gets shocked and it prevents any fire hazards like sparks and stuff like that. Just put one on the bottom, one on the top. Seal it all up. Done deal. Alright, we are wired. Alright, we're carrying the rack on in. There she is. I'm gonna set this tripod up right here. She's in. The dynamics of the room have changed again. Plenty of space on each side. I think we're gonna have to move that light up there probably. Just kind of swing it out.
I just been ready to take off, waiting my turn on the runway. Never be turning around, never be turning around, ayy. Never be slowing it down, never be slowing it down, ayy. I keep my foot on the gas, I keep my foot on the gas, ayy. I know I'm never gonna crash, I know I'm never gonna crash, ayy. Never be turning around, never be turning around, ayy. Never be slowing it down, never be slowing it down.